The National Assembly convened a full-floor meeting earlier this afternoon, where lawmakers were expected to vote on long-pending bills, including the government's roughly $10 billion extra budget proposal. But the session has been adjourned, with key bills still not ready for a vote. For more, we connect to our Kim Min-ji standing by at the National Assembly. Min-ji, have there been any new developments?
Myung-kil, the National Assembly's full session has adjourned for now, and it's unclear when the meeting will get going again. This as the government's multi-billion-dollar extra budget bill and the government reorganization proposal were not ready for a full floor vote. Relevant parliamentary committees are still fine-tuning the details. As for the extra budget bill, deliberations have been ongoing since last Friday, but rival lawmakers have been unable to find common ground. The portion of the budget directed at increasing the number of civil servants has been a subject of contention. Ruling party lawmakers insist it's needed in order to create thousands of jobs as promised. But the opposition has countered by saying it's unacceptable and will only increase the burden on taxpayers down the line. Now, the floor leaders of the four major parties are meeting, and they may reportedly scrap that part if the opposition accept other clauses. Rival lawmakers are also still at odds over the government reorganization plan. They have been unable to narrow their differences in making the Environment Ministry responsible for handling water management. Currently, the Land Ministry deals with the national management of water as a resource, while the Environment Ministry is only concerned with environmental aspects. Now, if the bills aren't ready for a vote or if they fail to pass, it could have big implications, as today's full meeting is the last of July's extraordinary session. But there has been progress on other issues. The Assembly adopted a resolution that condemns North Korea's continued provocations. The resolution calls for a halt to Pyongyang's provocative acts, warning that it could lead to the North's extinction. This comes about 2 weeks after North Korea launched what it claims to be an intercontinental ballistic missile. The legislator also passed confirmation motions for two Supreme Court justices, Park Jung-hwa and Jo Jae-yeon, who had their hearings earlier this month.
Well, keep us posted on any developments in the full meeting, Min-ji. Confirmation hearings are ongoing for President Moon Jae-in's remaining cabinet picks. Who do we have for today's session?
That's right. In the hot seat today was Park Neung-woo, tapped as the Minister of Health and Welfare. During the Q&A session, Park fielded questions regarding his expertise as well as policies he wants to pursue and ethical issues as well. Now, Park faces a number of personal allegations, including receiving special treatment when applying for a job as well as plagiarism. Remember, President Moon said he would rule out anyone involved in misconduct from being nominated to top government posts. Now, a separate parliament committee has adopted a hearing report for Park Sang-gi, tapped as the Justice Minister. He had his confirmation hearing last week after President Moon's first choice withdrew from nomination over ethical lapses. Now, minister nominees do not need National Assembly approval to be appointed, but they are required to undergo confirmation hearings. Back to you, Myung-kil.
That was Kim Min-ji reporting from the National Assembly.